The air is thick, charged with the kind of tension that only the final moments of a championship series can deliver.
We are at the Estadio Quisqueya Juan Marichal, Santo Domingo, in the top of the 9th inning of Game 5, and destiny is calling for the Leones del Escogido. They hold a razor-thin 1-0 lead over the Toros del Este.
This is it. The moment of truth has arrived.
The crowd is on its feet, a unified wave of red surging through the stands. Matt Foster, the right-hander for the Lions, stands on the mound, carrying the hopes of an entire franchise on his shoulders.
He is seeking not just a victory, but the historic 18th crown for the Leones, and crucially, the second title in as many years, a true bicampeonato.
Shedar. Leading off for the Toros is Ed Rosario. Yesterday, it was Rosario who tormented the Leones, doubling early in the game and denying Foster the save.
But today is a new day, and the Leones are determined to close the door decisively. Foster delivers, and Rosario connects.
It's a towering fly ball, deep toward the left center field gap, struck high into the night sky, seemingly destined for trouble.
3 Toros runners, Barreras and Candelario, wait on the bench, hoping this is the start of a rally.
But playing deep, almost impossibly deep, is Leones center fielder Hector Rodriguez. He turns immediately, his back to the infield, covering ground with unbelievable speed.
Rodriguez tracks the ball, running a mile for this out, converging on the warning track. He stretches out and secures the baseball. The catch is made. That is the first out of the inning, the 25th out of the season.
The Leones are now just 2 outs away from repeating as champions. That was a deep shot, the kind of batted ball that usually finds green space, but the high trajectory bought just enough time for Rodriguez.
Shedar. His initial positioning was key. He was playing perfectly shaded against Rosario. Though the throw was tough, Rodriguez adjusted beautifully.
See the replay. He covered immense real estate, allowing him to settle under it and make the safe, solid catch. That sends the Toros' Francisco Orvalles to the plate, pinch hitting for Tres Barreras.
Orvalles, a veteran presence, now faces Matt Foster, who was brought in specifically for this pressure cooker environment.
Foster, chosen in the re-entry draft for this final series, had his shaky moments yesterday, but tonight he has been immaculate, embodying the pitching dominance that defined this low-scoring Game 5.
Skeda. It's a classic pitcher's duo, a true championship battle decided by every single pitch, every defensive play.
The count works to 1-1. The pressure in Quisqueya is nearly unbearable. Every eye in the stadium is fixed on Foster and Orvalles. Foster winds up and delivers a snapping curveball. Strike 2 called.
Shedar. 1-2 on Orvalles. The crowd roars, anticipating the strikeout. The momentum fully with the home team. The Leones are playing with the swagger of defending champions.
This 2025-2026 season has been an absolute grind, culminating in this final, dramatic moment, a series dedicated to the great Don Juan Marichal, one of the original Leones legends.
What a tribute it would be to secure the 18th title in his honor.
Foster delivers again. Orvalles gets wood on it, popping the ball up. This one is high but shallow, fluttering toward the infield near the third base line. The third baseman, Escobar, is waiting.
He saddles under the ball, calls off his teammates, and simply waits for gravity to do its work. Escobar opens his glove and makes the grab. That is the second out of the inning, the 26th out of the season.
Just one out to go. The entire stadium is now a crimson sea of noise, everyone on their feet. The Toros are down to their final chance.
The man stepping into the batter's box is Jeimer Candelario, the dangerous third baseman who has had a mixed night. A key hit earlier, but also a tough roller to first base.
Candelario stands between the Leones and history. One swing of the bat could tie the game and send this championship fight into extra innings. Or one final out could cement the Leones' legacy as bicampeones.
Foster stares in, receiving the sign from his catcher. He takes a deep breath, the tension visible on his face, but his movements remain smooth, professional. This is the 27th out, the most important pitch of the season.
Foster delivers. Candelario swings.
The ball is crushed. It's another deep fly ball, this time screaming toward right center field. It is laced hard and deep. Socrates Brito, the right fielder, turns instantly, racing back toward the wall.
Shedar. The trajectory looks dangerous. Brito is running, chasing history with every stride. He approaches the warning track, the deep security zone, his eyes locked on the descending baseball. He leaps.
He leaps into the air and secures the ball.
He catches it. The game is over.
Socrates Brito, just like he did in the 2025 championship season, records the final, monumental out. The Leones del Escogido are the two-time reigning champions of the LIDOM. The final score, Leones 1, Toros 0.
The 18th crown belongs to the Lions.
The field erupts into chaos and joy. Matt Foster throws his glove high into the air, swallowed instantly by his celebrating teammates. The Toros stand stunned, watching the celebration unfold, their powerful season ending with a single dramatic catch.
Look at Socrates Brito, once again the architect of the final moment. That was a serious shot by Candelario, a ball that looked destined to at least hit the wall, potentially tying the game.
But Brito, demonstrating those nerves of steel, took the perfect first step, a hallmark of his defensive genius, and tracked it relentlessly.
Shedar. He reached the wall, elevated, and plucked the ball out of the night sky, making the play look routine, which it absolutely was not. He is writing his name in golden letters into the history of this storied franchise.
This victory, a gritty 1-0 shutout, is a testament to the resilience and depth of the Leones pitching staff and the timely hitting when it mattered most.
The 2025-2026 season championship, dedicated to the legendary Juan Marichal, is theirs. What a dramatic sequence of events on this January 27th, a date that will forever be etched in the hearts of Leones fans.
Shedar. The repeat champions, the bicampeones, are celebrating their hard-fought victory. Above all the noise, above all the cheering, one fact rings true. The Leones del Escogido reign supreme in the Dominican Winter League.
Raise the flags high. Number 18 is in the books. Arriba los Leones.